All right, all right. Hello. I'd like to give you a brief introduction to a short story. This is about Vinny, the debt collector of a mafia. He's a loan shark, and with that comes hard work that must happen. The ones who do not pay. The ones who don't pay, you say. Yes, because in life, some people cannot fathom the consequences, even when the person stares right into the Grim Reaper's eyes. There are stories of victims, unfortunately, but due to their own hubris, they pass. We have to accept our consequences as people. Only then will we not suffer consequences greater than the ones made by a mistake, of course. All right. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. It's a dingy sports bar. Late night, televisions flicker with rerun of old games. Empty bottles scatter across the bar. Jack sits hunched over a half-drunk beer. Vinny enters with two goons, the sound of his shoes deliberate, metronomic. You really picked the wrong team, Jackie boy. They were up to 10 in the fourth round. 10! You ever heard of a defense? That's what wins games. That's what keeps you alive. I can get it back. There's a fight this weekend. Sure thing. You said that about the last sure thing. The refs were blind. Maybe they were. Maybe they weren't. You can't collect what I don't have. True, that's why we're here for something you do have. What? My card? It's junk. Not the car, the hands. What the hell do you mean? Hands make bets. Hands write the IOUs. Hands break easy. You wouldn't. We're businessmen, Jack, not monsters. You pay, we smile. You don't, we improvise. Just one last wager. Let me double or nothing. I've got a tip. The only tip you need is this. Stop talking! You break my hands. I can't work. Then you'll never get paid. That's the point. No more bets, no more hope. Just quiet. You don't understand. This game, it's in my blood. Then it's time for a transfusion. Vinny signals. The goons move in. The TV flickers as the sound of breaking glass cuts the room. No, please. No, save me. No. His balls split in two when he dies. We're in a small living room. We're in a small living room. It's night. A cheap clock ticks too loudly. Grandpa sits in an armchair, a blanket over his knees. You always keep the place this warm? My bones don't take kindly to winter anymore. The doctor says warmth keeps the blood moving. Well, blood's gonna move plenty soon. You want tea? Peppermint's all I've got. We didn't come for tea. I told you I'd pay when my pension clears. 8 months. You think we're a bank? My daughter said she'd help. She just had a baby. So we wait for the baby to graduate before we see our money? I didn't mean, listen, I just need the roof fixed, the furnace. Roof, furnace, medicine, everyone's got a story. You know what stories don't do? The interest. I paid most of it. You paid some, then you stopped. I thought maybe if I kept quiet, you'd forget. We don't forget. We keep books. You remember books, right? Paper, ink, numbers. You boys got grandfathers? Not anymore. And you know what it's like to lose something that used to stand tall. Don't try poetry on me. Time's up, Pops. Get your coat. It's cold out. Not where we're going. Oh! Oh! No, please! No, I've got grandchildren and grandchildren. Oh! 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 Damn, he's falling for a long time. He's still going there, Vinny? Yeah, he's still falling down. Pretty gruesome. I think he's broken every bone in his body. All right, the falling stopped. Time to collect the body. We've got another debt collection tomorrow. So, we arrived. I got an ad for watching this guy pay his debt. I'm sorry to hear that, man. There was an epic dead bones everywhere, you know, exploded. Yeah. Grandpa didn't make it. He lives with the sticks and stones now. Anyway, we arrive at a university office. It's evening. There's stacks of books, dusty awards, unpaid invoices litter this professor's desk. He sits rigid, his tweed jacket worn thin. Advancing Urban Infrastructure Through Renewable Investments. Lovely title. Thank you. Shame it's word for word from a paper out of Stockholm. It's not plagiarism, it's synthesis. Synthesis doesn't usually involve Google Translate. I needed the grant. The university's been cutting funding. So you came to us, we gave you 100 grand. I invested it. In what? Startups, green tech, the future. The future's bankrupt, Doc. All your investments tanked. It's a temporary setback. Science takes time. You've had your time. Patience isn't a renewable resource. You can't threaten me here. This is a university. No, this is an office. And your tenure doesn't cover mob debts. Please, I've spent my life teaching ethics. Then consider this a lesson in consequences. And he closes the folder. The sound of pen clicking echoes like a gavel. Please, I've got so much to live for. I want to see the future. Oh, goodness. Oh my God, I'm reaching my terminal velocity. I'm surviving way longer than I estimated through a physics equation. No, my head. Oh, that's my leg. Oh, it keeps going. He keeps falling down, man. Why is our pit of hell so fucking long, guy? I don't know, boss. Like, I don't know why we built it this big. All right. Vinny, with a smirk on his face, he goes home, sleeps with his Greek wife, and wakes up for another day. While going out with his friends, he realizes, got another job to do. I remember. He arrives at Chloe's apartment. It's a late afternoon. His makeup palettes artfully arranged like trophies. A ring light sits cold on a tripod. Half-assembled product boxes crowd a coffee table. Chloe scrolls through her phone. Her fingers are trembling. Vinny leans against the counter. Casual menace in a designer coat and tight, shiny black leather pants. He's also got a bulge. You call this the glow-up launch? Nice clickbait. It's called branding. People buy promise. They buy stories. They also buy things with money. We loan you 10 grand for inventory, influencer ops, 2 months of sponsored posts. Whatever the spreadsheet said. I reinvested. I paid micro-influencers. I did giveaways. I bought ad space. And the ad space ate your money like a black hole. You promised 2 payments. We got 1. You saw my engagement numbers. My followers doubled after the last post. I'm trending. Trending doesn't pay the bills. Trend cycles. That is eternal. Give me time. A viral collab, a brand deal. Like next month, I'll clear everything. Next month's a fantasy. We live in the now, and now's when you pay. If you take everything, I'll have nothing to film. No content, no comeback. Not trying to ruin your career, just your excuses. Please, I can live stream. I can auction one of my pieces. The fans will help. Fans donate to charity streams. They don't donate to make your fucking rent. I could get a brand manager. I can pitch. You can pitch until your lipstick fades. Action, Chloe. Action is what we need, and the cash needs to be on the table. You'll take my camera, my laptop, my makeup. That's it. That's everything. You still have room for one last sponsor. You. Vinny drags her and throws her across into the death pit. No, please, I don't want to die. Not my pretty face. Oh, no, oh my, I've... Goodness great. He's like crumbling. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't look. My God. What have I been doing to people? What's even happening to me? Is this all okay? What? I need to lay down. It's okay, I'm doing this for a job. Everything's alright. Breathe in, breathe out. Tomorrow's another night, another job. It's going to be okay. Vinny goes to sleep. He didn't change any of his clothes. He smells like metallic, dusty pipe. Next morning, he tries to get his mind off everything. He drinks a pot of coffee, has sex with his Grease wife, and, you know, goes to work. We arrive at a closed restaurant. It's midnight. A flickering neon sign reads closed on the window. Chairs are stacked on tables like surrendered soldiers. A half-full bottle of Chianti sits next to an unpaid utility bill. Mario leans on the ruined bar, while Vinny walks between the dining room and the kitchen like an inspector of fate. Italian fusion? He promised rustic with a twist. I got sushi on polenta. It's a fusion cuisine. People travel for fusion. It's modern. People mostly travel for food that tastes like food, not like a confused postcard. I actually wanted them to sound Italian, so I don't know what that was just now. We had our reservations. I don't know. What? My Italian is just fucked. Hold up. We had our reservations. We had a critic tentatively doesn't pay the oven bill. You burned through our 100 grand like it was a truffle. I had to buy top ingredients. I hired a shoe who knew molecular gastronomy. Sounds fancy. Sounds expensive. Sounds like a hole you dug and then tried to fill with a fancy plating. If you repossess the kitchen, you'll kill the concept. I can turn it around. There's a food festival in 2 weeks. I'll get exposure. Customers. 2 weeks is a sentence in our books. Turn it around or we turn it off. You a cat. There's a places of my life. My mom taught me the sauce. We don't buy nostalgia. We buy performance. Performance says you're bankrupt. Don't you have anyone who believes in second chances? We gave you chances. We always give chances. They come with receipts. Where is your receipt? I got a strip of the menu. Go back to basics. Sunday pasta, cheaper wine, turn a profit. Basics are good. So is paying what you owe. Start with the basics, Mario. Cash, or we take what the building owes you. A lock and a sign that says closed forever. Mario stares at the bar like it's the altar of his broken dreams. Just imagine Vinny takes him to the hellhole and he's throwing Mario to them. No! Not on my balls! No! Oh, my head! Oh, this hurts so much! Oh, what is happening? Where am I? Why does it look like weird polygons fighting me? No, not the ramps and the balls! No! We need better music than this. There we go. Vinny was quiet for this hellhole. He doesn't know what to do. He's filled with just gut feeling that he really isn't made for this. He's getting sick to his stomach every night now. He always did it for the money, but lately, every person he gets to know, he looks around and it speaks to him. It's like he knows these people now. Every object he sees meticulously placed by an individual who thought about it, who pretty much put their time and effort into it. And that's really hard. That's really hard for Vinny. Vinny's been having nightmares. He doesn't kiss his wife the same anymore. He used to French kiss for like 5 minutes. He can handle 30 seconds now. Because the tonguing literally reminds him of the flesh and bones breaking and destroying on every hit. Every noise, when he listens to someone eat, he just gets sick to his stomach. He just doesn't know what to do anymore. But he pushes on. It's one day after another. Day after day, you know. He says, Kumbaya, me lord, and then continues. It's midnight again. They like to do it at night a lot of times. This last time was on night. Now it's midnight. There's a difference, you know. It's like pitch black now. There's rain on the windows. Vinny arrives at a taxi. There's a guy. Damn. Pretty much tied up at this moment. Vinny's goons prepared something. A medallion hangs from the mirror. The meter is off. Sam rubs his hands together, nervous. Vinny sits in the passenger seat. Umbrella folded, rain dripping from his coat, his designer coat, onto his thick thighs that protrude out of his little shiny leather pants that he's got on. Oh, and his bulge, of course. Sam, there's a moment in our life where we have to ask ourselves, this music is making me feel like I'm a soldier. Ask ourselves, is this our life? Is there anything more out there? Please, I don't know what I could do for you. I'm a good driver. I'll help you with the shipments. Anything to pay you back. Delivery drivers make promises. You didn't keep ours. I can work harder. Like, take extra shifts. I'll drive all night. I swear. Night or day, Sam. Promises are worth more than anything. You can't. Vinny opens the driver's door. The rain splashes against the windshield. He pushes the cab forward. Again, I told you Sam is tied up, yeah? Sam struggles to hold on. The car slips on wet asphalt, teeters and rolls into the alley below. Sam disappears beneath it. Vinny watches calmly, then walks away into the night. This is a cowboy, like, this is an extra episode we get. It's him in a cowboy suit. He's walking around. He's got the prancers on, you know? He's got the little spinny discs on his cowboy boots. You hear it clangle as he walks away. No, I don't know that. I don't want to die. Please. Oh, my side. Well, that's that. He tips his fedora. He walks away. Oh, that's my arm. Oh, that's my whole body. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's my head twice. Fuck. Oh. Let's get us some beer, Jackie. Jackie's like mangled. He's dead, you know, the first guy, Jack. Vinny is now hallucinating his victims as if they're his friends. He's lost his shit, pretty much. He's going to keep going though. He's got another last visit. Last visit until, you know, the boss man told him. It's the last time you gotta do elbow grease, sonny, is what he told him. Last night, you've been a proud son of mine. You've been trustworthy. I would always trust you with these jobs. Because you have not faltered. You do not worry about these human flesh. They spit on our family. And your family, Vinny. You are family. We have been so proud of what you've been doing for us. Go get your last debt sorted, and we'll talk. Thanks, boss. Vinny walks out. Right after he exits and the boss man can't see him anymore, Vinny's hand starts to tremble. Oh my god. I just can't wait to be done with this. His goons arrive on the car, and right as he spots them, he immediately locks in. He's back. Locked in now. Time to go to our last victim. He arrives at a bedroom. It's a small, long apartment. You know what I mean? Like, its width is like a person, like a single person, but it's like very long. The apartment, and the bedroom is just like that. The bed barely fits in between the width of the house. His desk in front. Vinny enters a god-awful, stinking apartment. And it just smells of fried cum. Just absolute horrible. Like, just, you can't even deal with the stench. It's been used. It's been just putrid smell. Just imagine, like, cum's den. A cum lord's den. Pretty much, yeah. He sipped the cum chalice every day of the week. Alright. He arrives at the bedroom. It's night again, obviously. Vinny's been going to night all the time now. He just can't... He's not a day person anymore. Every time he's outside, he gets flashed by the light. It hurts him. It doesn't feel the same anymore. The monitors glow with lines of code. At the bedroom he arrives. Bobby, a teenager, is frantic, types furiously. There's 6 monitors in front of him. Sorry, there's 15 monitors in front of him. It stacks upwards like a ginormous screen. You crashed a crypto wallet? It was just for fun, I swear. Fun ends when someone else's money disappears. Like, I can fix it up. I'll make it right, please. Then he's like as if he's on steroids. His muscles are popping. His blood vessels are popping. He has no patience this time. He usually lets them talk a little more. Lets them at least say their little prayers before they get dealt with. But now, he's like, fix it or die trying? Nah, you don't get a retry. Bobby struggles, tangled fully by the wires around him. Sitting behind his computer desk, the monitor screen blaring onto his face. This song goes hard, sorry. Vinny pushes the desk with a steady hand. Bobby's fully tangled. A row of 15 monitor screens all fall onto Bobby. Bobby falls backwards onto the hard floor. Monitors topple. Screen flickers. Then go dark. There's silence now. Except for the hum of electrical fading. This guy doesn't struggle because the 15 monitors crushed him immediately. But they still put Bobby through the hellhole because they're fucked up. And Vinny just looks in fear as he sees a mangled corpse fall for what feels like eternity. Every second, every bone broken again and again. He can hear it. There's a microphone stuck onto the bodies and they blast it on display. There's like a box, SCP, like, you know, monitoring box, and they're just watching this from atop, and they're just like, oh my goodness, he's having a panic attack. At this very moment, Vinny's having a panic attack. He can't fucking deal with it anymore. He just sees a fucking bloody body fall and die. Every time, he just can't handle it anymore. And then he grabs a gun and kills himself. The end.